welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And welcome back, everybody. I have a 1.6.2 update for you guys. This is the newly resourced pack for 1.62. I've got two versions, guys, because I cannot make up my mind what I want to do. First, I want to cover the world. The 1.5.2 world will be the same as it was in the final version of the 1.52. So that you just pull right into your 1.62 world save, and when I update the actual world to 1.62, I'll go ahead and have like a version 2 of this video. But as of right now, the world is the same. Basically because it's tore all the fuck right now, and if I put it in 1.62 and give it to you guys right now, it's tore all the shit, so not happening. So I did update the texture pack though to the resource pack, and I'm going to show you the difference here, why I've got two different versions and why I can't make up my mind exactly what I want to do. Alright, like I stated in the last update video, I wanted to bring back the wool textures from the Minecraft for Kids. This is a pretty significant change if I do, and I'm going to show you why. Again, like I said, I wanted to bring this back just because it's very bright, it's very, very strong, and I really, really love this wool texture. I've loved it since day one, and almost I think that's probably why the reason I started using this pack to begin with. Just a cartoon junkie, guys. Sorry, I really liked it. All right, this is the new wool in the last 1.5 texture pack. This is the one that we borrowed from Glimmers, and it gives it a really nice iron look, and that's what my ships are all based off from. Now with 1.6.2, we've got the carpet. All right, so if, with the one part of the resource pack, which I'm going to show you here in just a second, this has the new wool right here and the carpet. But if I switch back and just do a resource pack without the wool update in it, and leave this in the wool slot, then these will be the new wool pieces, and the hardened clay will just be the hardened clay colors, because this is the hardened clay on the left and this is the wool on the right. Hope that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and switch over the resource pack, and as you can see here, I've got 1.6.2 Kids 64. Alright, right now I'm running the 64X, just the plain Minecraft M4K modified. Now that, like I said, that's the one that's got the new wool in it. This one here is the 1.62 Kids 64X, no texture change. This one I just straight converted from 1.52, and we're going to take a look at that. And as you can see, this is all your hardened clay. It's all default, and your wool is back to your steel pieces like we've been using, and this is what we'll have. So your carpet pieces will actually be the steel pieces. Now here is the dilemma. What pack does Jag use? Do I use this pack or do I use the other one? If I use the other pack, then all my ships are wool based, and the new wool texture is through all the ships, which is fine. I'll show you that here again in just a minute. I'm going to load up that world. Looks pretty damn sexy. If I don't, then I'll have to switch over to if I switch over to the other, I'm getting confused. If I switch over to that other pack, then I'm going to have to switch all my ships over to the hardened clay. That way, for future builds, when I use the wool, I can use the carpet, and for houses and shit like that. So further down the road, it may cause a problem if I build some houses and I throw some carpet on the inside, and that's what the carpet will look like. Still, not a big deal, but like I said, it's kind of a big game changer here. That's why I've got two different packs, and I'm not sure what to do. What pack to run, and whether I should switch all the ships over. So let's jump over in the Build It Better world. Alright, and I'll go ahead and let this load up for a minute. This is what we're running right now. Currently, this looks like 1.52. There's my wool ships. Nothing's been changed over, and that's what we have. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to the new one, and let's take a look at that. So with resource packs, we're going to go to the modified one here. That's just plain, and this will give us our new wool textures, and I'll go ahead and load. I don't give a shit if it's taking a minute to. And this is what I mean. It's really, really sexy. I really do like it. It's very bright. The reds are very bright. The light gray has a very nice tone to it, and it just overall looks really, really clean. The dark gray, however, and you guys have probably already seen the Yamato video, so I'm going to spin around and show you this while this loads up. The darker gray is a little busier and it almost looks granulated, which is still not a real big, real big deal. And then the plains are a more limey green than they are the darker green in the other pack. So that's why I said I got a couple different things going on here. If I switch to this pack, then I could go ahead and switch over with MC Edit. I could redo all the ships in hardened clay. That means all the wool pieces would be switched over and it would look like 1.5.2. Or I could just keep building the ships in the wool. Otherwise, if I start and switch over to the new texture pack and start using the hardened clay, then any ship from here forward is not going to match the one sitting in the port unless I change every goddamn ship. A little time consuming, but worth the effort if that's what I decide to do. But I want some input here, guys. I want you to try out both packs. Leave me some comments down there and let me know what you think as far as what the look goes, because like you guys are using this pack too, and I can either just leave 2 versions in it from now on, and hopefully we don't have any major fucking changes like we just did in the last update, where we got to convert all the packs and shit like that, or we can just go to one major pack. I'm really kind of liking the fucking wool, even on the ships. So maybe not changing the Missouri, and maybe changing some of the other ones over to the hardened clay. But that just it just really pops on the Missouri. That's why I stopped and I'm showing you guys this one. So that's what we have. Anyways, hopefully this video makes a little bit of sense to you. The links for the downloads are in the description below. Like I said, the world is 1.52, does not have the Yamato or the new submarines yet. When I do an official 1.62 world update, it'll say, version 2 or something like that of the texture pack and the world. So as of right now, these docks over here are empty and it has the old Typhoon sitting in it. Sorry, guys. But all right, well, I appreciate you guys watching, and remember, like always, remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.